It is a shame. It really is. So, you guys see it here. You see it in the comments. I mean, you see it in the title. I'm messing up already. But MoNique, she is coming out and she says, you know what? Enough is enough. She is tired of the media and all these sources y'all getting y'all information from always got to put black women against black women. She had it up to here. She said, you know, it's a rumor out about her supposedly replacing Miss Nene Leakes on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So MoNique, she speaks out about this while she's cooking some watermelon steak. Yeah, honey, watermelon steak. I never heard that. You know, she's grilling watermelon. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I'm sorry I came midnight. Girl. It's so much we got to talk about. And another thing we got to address is this Megan and Cardi B. They say they linking up, okay? Now, I'm hearing because they're linking up and doing a music video and stuff, the Barbs feel some type of way. And I know I got some bars up in here. So we need to have a conversation. We need to figure out, you know, are they mad? Why they mad? Unless maybe we can get to a resolution, you know? So, girl, y'all ready for this? Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? So, MoNique, she made a whole video, so we're going to hear what she has to say. Make sure you guys like this video, share this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel, Gossip Girl XOXO. Yeah, watermelon steak. All right, so here we go. MoNique, let them know how you really feel. Let me turn this music down, cut it off. Here we go. Check this out.
I'm letting that girl right here. Something else I want to share with y'all because I wasn't going to say not a damn thing because I knew it was a damn lie. But it keep on going and going and going. MoNique, are you doing the Real Housewives of Atlanta and replacing Nene Leakes? Let it come straight from my mouth. No, my sweet babies, I am not doing the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And in my humble opinion, Nene Leakes is irreplaceable. Nene Leakes is the Real Housewives of Atlanta, if you ask me, baby. That's been 13 years. So, no, I am not joining that cast, though I respect all of those sisters. They do what they do. And I am not replacing Nene Leakes. Y'all know my spirit couldn't take it. I couldn't do them confessions, talk about my sisters like that. So, no, my babies, that I don't know which.
All right, so listen, I'm gonna play again, but you know, I didn't want to just play it. You know, we gotta dissect it because we ain't trying to get no problems. But you know, the thing that stuck out about her is she says, you know, my spirit couldn't take it. Ain't that the truth? My spirit couldn't take accepting those checks, getting on a platform to degrade other girls, especially girls that look like me. I couldn't do it. That's not my morals. That's not my values. I'm not going to sell myself out like that, you know? And that's something else, you know? Do y'all feel like that's how she really feel? Or do y'all feel like, hey, she just didn't get that offer? I want to know what you guys think about that. Let's continue to play, okay? Here we go.
That information came from. They said a source told her. I sure would like to fucking meet source. Cause source be saying shit. Yeah, source be just saying shit. This source said and that source said source is a popular bitch cause she know everybody's business. But if you mind your business, if you mind your business, you ain't got to even worry about it. But I just wanted to address that for you, my sweet babies, because I just saw our sister Nene. I just saw her. We hugged up, laughed, her and Greg was going for a walk. I just saw them sweet babies. So no, y'all, that was a total.
All right. So she said, listen, she just was hanging out with Nene. She just saw him. She had a good time with Nene and everything. And y'all over here starting stuff. Because, you know, Miss Nene, she's quick with it. She's already in the lion's den. She's used to friends being close with her and backstabbing her. Do you remember it was a story? I don't know too much about it, but guess what? I know y'all know in the comment section, okay? Where my gossip gang members at? Because y'all be having a T on top of the TTT. So they say Nene Leakes, she was cool with this girl. And Nene, she gave her this business idea because she wanted to ask her opinion, what she think. So I guess the girl said nope. You know, that business idea is horrible. Anyway, the girl went behind her back and ended up doing that same business deal and making money off of it. I think it had to do something with Vanderpump Rules or some stuff like that. So I'm sure when Nene heard this, that MoNique was supposed to be having replacing her and getting an invite on the show. I'm sure she was like, it's possible. Because a lot of girls have crossed me. You know, she was cool with Sheree. Look at that friendship. She was cool with Kim. They always on an off and on. So I feel like individual girls, you know, and I think we see this time and time again. When you're so in a group with catty people and it's you get so much of this fake frenemy stuff. I couldn't do it. Like we gonna be friends one day, and the next day we enemies, and the next day we friends, and the next day we enemies. And cause you guys see people like that. I see people like that, you know. And when they come over here trying to be cool with me, I say hell no, cause y'all do too much. One week, y'all the best friends. Y'all taking pictures. Y'all going out to eat. Y'all putting yourself up like the it girls or whatever. Then next month, y'all exposing each other's secrets, dogging each other out, putting each other out, you know? I'm like, whoa! What type of friendship is this? How y'all gonna be so cool, but then degrading each other on a public platform? And then months later, y'all linking back up again. I can't do all that circus. That's just too much. Do y'all know people like that out there? I want to know, how do y'all feel about that? Because some people, you know, how we even have people say to me, you need to forgive, you know, it's just life, you know, and then this is what they use. You know, that's just like family. We fall out with our family and we forgive, you know, it's not that big of a deal. It's a bigger deal to me. Listen, I don't mind blocking a family member, okay? All that blood stuff, it's, I don't know, I guess if I needed some blood, you know, for a transfusion or something like that, maybe that's be helpful. But for my spirit and my mind and my heart, I'm going to protect me and I'm going to protect my energies. And maybe I'm not that forgiving. I don't know. I think I'm forgiving, but I'd rather forgive you and let's stay 50 feet. Even though I really enjoyed being your friend at the time, because we had some good ass times. But once you crossed me, boy, oh boy, I'm telling you, it is hard. It's a challenge. You're going to have to give me some time to really, because I have to respect you again. And if you know, do some betrayal shit, I can't respect you for real. And I'm always gonna be on my back of my head, like I gotta look behind my shoulders, and who knows what you got up your sleeve? Who knows who knows your true intentions? You know, cause some people bipolar. You know, half of their brain they want to be real close with you, and then another part they can't help but being jealous of you and envious of you. You know, so I think Nene, she deals with a lot of that, and considering the life that she lived with all those girls, and to hear I was cool with MoNique, and now I'm hearing rumors on the street, it could be some truth to it, and I'm glad Nene didn't jump right up in there and say nothing horrible about MoNique, and I think that's why MoNique was so offended and she wanted to jump on this and put it out there. This is not a thing, because she knows how social media works, and she knows how things and how fast stuff can just turn. They turn real quick, you know, just like Nene and Wendy Williams. Hey, don't we see this type of thing happening all the damn time? Wendy and Nene, girl, taking pictures, going on Miami trips, going out to eat, you know. The next thing you know, they falling out. Wendy Williams exposing that behind, all on public display. Okay? They ain't been right ever since. But like I said, I feel like Nene, she's used to that type of friendship. So she's willing to forgive and forget and forgive and forget. I don't care to hang around people that's willing to have that type of mentality. Because if you forgive and forget all these people that did you wrong, I'm going to be messed up. Because first of all, if you my friend and that hoe did you wrong, I got something with that hoe. You know what I mean? And I hate feeling like I'm a fool because I be disliking Tamika. But yet, making up names, you my friend Pam. Pam, you talking about Tamika done did all this stuff to you. And see, you got me heated because I love you so much. Shit you heard, I heard. I want to, But now you cool with Shamika? And I'm like, hold on. See, I'm not going to be cool with Shamika because how she did you like that. And you accepting that? Shit, Pam, you may turn on my ass because you feel like that type of behavior and that type of love language is okay. I'm looking at your ass sideways and like, I don't know. Because if you do me like that, Pam, you're going to expect me to forgive you just like you gave Tamika or whatever. And Tamika feel like that type of situation's okay. So we all hanging around. Tamika gonna try me because that's how Tamika is. And she's gonna expect me to forgive just like your ass, Pam. And I can't be in that goddamn situation, that circle. Okay? I don't, Because I've seen how stuff go. You can be in the wrong circle with the wrong people. And that, type of energy and torture can follow you for the rest of your life. Because shit, all it takes is one night of me and Tamika getting into it. And shit, me and Tamika, we enemies for the rest of our life. And we always going back and forth. But I could have stopped this when I seen this energy. And I'm going to go ahead, Pam. You cool and all, but we going to stay 50 feet. Can't deal with that shit. I can't. Yeah. How you allow your friends to treat you, it plays a big part how I'm going to see you. If you allowing your friends to disrespect you and you think that's okay, I don't want your friends, or I don't want you to feel like it's okay to disrespect me just because you cool with it. So I'm be like, oh, fuck nah. You cool. I really enjoy you. But nah, because this can go left any day. So let's continue to play. And I got to stop and play anyway, girl. I'm going to look in the comment section. Okay, I see y'all feel how I feel. I'm glad. Hey, here we go.
Total fabrication. You use words like that when you grilling $40, okay? You don't even call it shit a lie. That was a fabrication. You gotta let it happen. Can y'all smell that? You know what? Let me cut the fan off so it can smoke. Yeah. Look at that. Grilled watermelon steaks. Yes. Yes. And don't be in a rush. You gotta let this thing do what it's gonna do. You gotta let it do what it's gonna do. Now, when I told my niece about it, let me tell you something. My baby girl said, MoNique, go for it. Do it. Right? Do it. She was behind me. Do it, MoNique. Do it. And then...
All right, so she's talking about that steak watermelon. Hey, you know what, MoNique, if that's your taste, then go on here for it. Have you guys had steak watermelon before? Would you try it? Would I try steak watermelon? I wouldn't try it just because I'm kind of very picky when it comes to food, and I know how I'm set up. I got to smell the food. If the food smell bad, I'm not tasting. It depends on how I got to sniff it. I got to look at it. And I don't like wasting your food. And then I don't want to offend you either. Like, because some people are very picky and they like, taste this. And if you taste it and you don't like it, you can offend somebody. I'd rather not. I like to stick to the roots that I'm used to. Like, I venture out just a little bit, but when it comes to food, I'm like that TLC song. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you use. Okay. That's just what I prefer. I don't like surprises. I don't like me tasting something new and then my stomach is boiling, you know? So, watermelon, hot water. I like my watermelon cold. I do. So, that's something new. I don't know if it's meat in those watermelon. Why do they call it watermelon steak? I don't know. But but I do know too, sometimes I have a different appetite that's set up. Like, I like one of my favorite foods is oatmeal. Now, not the good oatmeal, but the oatmeal in the instant package. Don't you know they got the strawberry and cream and the peaches and cream? The oatmeal that's really bad for you. So, I like to dip that oatmeal in a lot. Like, something that I like that people just found disgusting. Like, anytime I'm with my family, they're like, oh my God, that is so nasty. I like to, and I don't want to gross y'all out, but I like to dip my pizza in my oatmeal and scoop it up. I like to take my pizza, dip it in my oatmeal, and scoop it up, okay? Bon appetit. You know, my taste palette is very sweet and salty. I like sweet and I like salty. The pizza and the cheese, it got this salty taste, and this oatmeal got the sweet taste, and I love blending salt and sweets together. You know, I'm just a salty, sweetie bitch, okay? So let's go on to Cardi B, all right, and Megan. Make sure y'all like this video, please. Like this video. I know some people saying, ew, you know, hey, I, I like what I like. I can't help that I like what I like. It tastes yummy, and I eat it all the time. I do, Cassandra, I don't care. And that's the reason why I don't tell people my taste palette, because it may be different, you know? And you, Lord, that sounds nasty. See? Right? Right? It could see, and if y'all came to my house and I thought I was a chef, and I ordered y'all, I made y'all some piece of oatmeal, and I said, bon appetit. Y'all wouldn't want to try that, but if I was very sensitive, I guess, about my food and about my cooking, I'd probably be offended. Yo, ungrateful behind, you know? Girl, listen, I'm reminded. I'm going to tell you one story, then we're going to go to Cardi and Megan. When I was young, my mom used to leave me with my great auntie and her husband, which is my great uncle, and I didn't care for them. But they used to make me eat their food, and I didn't like the taste of their food, and I could not leave that table until I eat all that stuff, and it was so gross. I just stayed on punishment because I just couldn't stand it. And I felt like kids have a right to choose what they want to eat. Now, you can't just keep forcing people to eat stuff because I couldn't stomach it, you know. But anyway, let's go on here. I don't know if you guys heard of rumors, but Cardi B and Megan, here go Megan, they supposed to be linking up, doing a music video and doing a song together. What y'all think about that? For me, I'm excited. I'm glad that they're getting together. I hear Cardi B is supposed to be coming out with her project very soon. So I think it's going to be a smash. I hope it's a smash. You know, anytime when these girls are coming together, bringing unity, I think it's a good thing. However, I'm hearing some other stuff. I hear that the Barbs is not pleased with Megan. They feel like, Megan, did you use Nicki Minaj? Why would you go do a song with Cardi B? You know, knowing that, I guess, Nicki Minaj, you know, don't care for this girl. And I want to know, is it true, Barbs, out there? Do you guys really have an issue with Cardi B and Megan? You know, to me, I think it's business. I don't think Megan and Nicki Minaj are like best friends. I think it was more so, I respect you. Let's work together. Let's do a business, but it's not personal. You know, it's really not personal. And I think Megan, she's about her business and it's not personal for her and she just want to work. She want to work is with many people that she wants to. And she just want to be creative and she just want to shoot to the moon. I don't think nothing is wrong with that. Like I said, I don't like if Megan was friends with Nicki Minaj and they had like a personal relationship, I think that's something different. You know, I feel like okay, why you doing songs with her? You know, you my ride or die. But you know, I don't think Megan and Nicki are that tight. I think it's just business. But hey, I could be wrong. So I want to know in the comment section what y'all think about this. I want to read so I can get some understanding. All right. So I'm still looking and I can't find, you know, people that's really speaking up about this. Okay? I hear people saying, Megan, go ahead, get your bag. Some people say it was a fake friendship. But Cassandra, I didn't see it as a friendship. I just thought they got on live together like a lot of people do. I didn't see the friendship. I just think it was a mutual respect and they wanted business. We all know who the queen is, all right? Your beef is not my beef, so I can make money with anybody, especially when it's making money, all right? It's all about the money. Most celebrities aren't friends. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let their light shine together. Megan needs a song with Little Kim, Missy, and Eve, all right? Pick a side, pick a side. All right, so pick a side. Pick a side. So, do you feel like if somebody, let's just make them a name. Let's just, okay, Shannon. Do you feel like Shannon, she's a rapper, she's coming up. Do you think that if Shannon plans to do songs with Nicki Minaj, she should not do songs with Little Kim and Cardi B? What if Shannon don't plan on being Nicki Minaj friend? Maybe she just want to collab with her because, you know, she's a dope rapper and it's just about business. Do you guys see something wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with it because it's just business. However, if Shannon was Nicki Minaj's friend and if Shannon was brought up by Nicki Minaj and say Nicki Minaj prodigy was Shannon, then I can see, okay, you kind of trying it because I brought you up in this and we have a close relationship and it's outside of the business. You know, I can understand that, but just business and we're not close like that. We don't have a long friendship. It is what it is. And I think as an artist, it's Shannon Black. I don't know. Didn't I just say I'm making up the name Shannon? Okay, Shannon would be as damn fool if she doesn't. That's what I think. Shannon should be about her business. You know? No. What are we in high school? Hey, well, social media is just like high school, but I feel like this too. You have to be accountable on both sides. If Nicki Minaj or whoever plans on doing songs, maybe they need to write in the contract if they have an issue. You know what? If you do a song with me, you cannot do a song with X, Y, and Z. Okay? If she feels that way, but don't that sound familiar? Don't that sound familiar? I didn't even think about that. Listen, Bobs, don't dislike me. But do you remember a time when Remy Ma said Nicki Minaj did in fact used to do stuff like that? Like if it was a situation going on and they both got hired, Remy said, not me, but Remy said that Nicki would go behind the scenes and say, listen, either it's going to be me or her, okay? You can't have both. I don't like her, okay? And Remy saw that as stopping her bag and sabotaging different girls. What do y'all think about that? And I got another confession, okay? If I didn't like a girl or anybody, I'd probably do the same damn thing. Because I don't want to be in a goddamn space with you. I don't like you, okay? And listen, they can book you next year or they can book you in a couple of months. But hey, you're going to either do business with me or them. And I think too, it is politics and it somewhat is kind of business, you know? So I can't be mad at one person that does business like that because it is politics. I don't know. And it's her comfort. If she don't feel comfortable in the space with a certain group there, shit, I wouldn't want to have certain people in the goddamn space. You know, we can't coexist in the same room. We can coexist in the same world with you on the East Coast and I'm on the West, but you know, just leave me the hell alone. Okay? I'll be stopping all the bags. Not cool. Barb's fact, Batty facts. Yes, she stop all the bags. Well, I wouldn't see it as I'm stopping somebody's bag. I'm just saying I'm protecting my energy and I'm protecting my comfort because at the end of the day, she didn't say when she had other shows that didn't have nothing to do with Nicki, did she call those shows and say, listen, you need to don't hire Remy Ma? I don't think that. I think it was just anything that involves Nicki Minaj and Remy. She just did not want to be involved. And I think you have a right to, you know? Say, for instance, you dislike somebody and you guys were both hired. I think you have a right to say, listen, you either want me or them because, you know, I just don't want it to be any potential bad energy in the room. And I just rather not. I don't want my name attached to this individual. You know, girl power, go ahead. But I just rather not. So, well, listen, bring me a taco supreme, okay? So what y'all think about that? What y'all think? Get money, all right? And at the end of the day, it is the manager or the people to decide. They can say, well, thank you, Nicki Minaj, but we're going to go with Remy because we don't like, you know, your business. And we're going to go with Remy and we're going to pick Trina. We can go because these businesses, they can choose another rapper. And, you know, Trina, she would do a song. She would get on the stage with anybody, you know. They can say Trina and Remy, you know. Bam. But I feel like you cannot forget that people, these businesses, they're about their money too. And they're figuring, well, shit, Nicki Minaj, she's going to bring a crowd. She's going to bring the money. They're not picking Nicki Minaj just because she's Nicki. They're bringing her because of the dollars that she's going to bring in. And she knows her worth, so therefore she can dictate shit. America's been doing that same practice. All these countries, they do that same thing to hold more weight. And, you know, okay, I get the box. All right, I heard Beyonce did that to Carrie Hilson. Well, I heard that too. Trina is the best because she shows love to all the women rappers. You're right. I feel like Trina, she shows love to everybody. She's always on different people tracks, but yet, when you look at it, what has that gotten Trina today? She's been so loving, so nice, so welcoming, but what has it got her? Last time I heard, she was having money problems. She couldn't pay people to be on her album. She needed favors. She's cussing and yelling people on social media. She's have a bad reputation. She got canceled. So people ain't thinking about, well, you know, she was so nice, but now, you know, she's, I don't know, dealing with what she's dealing with, and she came out, I'm the baddest. So can you make that make sense? Huh? that she's been so nice, but what has niceness gotten her in this world? I mean, this is not a nice world. This is a cruel world that we live in. So you have to be aware and you have to be protective and careful, you know? So all those girls that Trina was nice to and did collabs with, I didn't see not one of them speak up for her when people was counseling her. I didn't see none of those rap girls speak up and say, no, we're not going to do that to my girl Trina. She was X, Y, and Z. She was always nice. Ain't nobody speak up for Trina. So what did that niceness get her? Okay? Nice don't get you nowhere. Please. Let me see. I think Cardi B will F. I think you don't need to be mean, but I mean, you know, you just got to be mindful. You got to be mindful. I wouldn't be sitting around with any and everybody. Nah, I'm good. You know, I think sometimes you can be inspiring just by being the best version of you. You don't always have to be in people's faces and be right, you know, saying people names and I love this person, I love this person. Just be the best version of you and let that inspire so many people. And I think Nicki Minaj was doing that for a long time. That's why she didn't really collab with too many people. And it seemed like she had less drama when she did that versus when she started doing it. So, I don't know. Flip that fan. All right. So, I'm going to look in the comment section. Want to know what y'all think about this with this Cardi B and Megan. And I think Cardi B, she's not thinking about Nicki Minaj partnering up with Megan. I think Cardi B is just in it for business. I don't think Cardi B and Megan's going to be the closest of friends. Shit. Cardi B and Lil' Kim not even the closest of friends. I don't think none of those girls are the closest of friends. I don't think Cardi B and Remy are the closest of friends. It's a business, you know? So, and sometimes I think it's the best because if you force these girls to be friends, a lot of times that's when drama starts. So I think sometimes I know for me, and even dealing with certain family and friends, it's best. Do you know sometimes I feel it's best to have a phone friendship than an in-person friendship? I don't know why, but I have a few friends. On the phone, we get along great, okay? It's no problem. But when we together and it's amongst other people, it's like the energy kind of be off. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. Sometimes certain people I just rather be friends far away than friends up close. You know, so Cardi is an Instagram star that grabbed all the opportunities she liked. Cardi do more than music. Flip flan. Yes, Cardi B does do more than music. Actually, I'm in the middle of watching the movie Hustle with Cardi B in it. I haven't finished watching it. I'm just a little bit into it. And I like Cardi B on screen. I've always liked her personality when she's not being so mad. I don't like the mad version Cardi B, but I like the fun, loving, you know. I fell in love with her story. I fell in love, and I don't know why, but I've always kind of liked the underdog people that dislike somebody and they feel like you can't make it and you're not going to do this. I always feel for them. And then when they win, I'm loving it, okay? I'm loving it because it's like you don't have to conform what everybody else tell you to be in this world and you can still win. And I fell in love with Cardi B's story. I did. So, she can't act. Well, listen, I think she did a good job. I ain't see everything, but she was interesting when she was on the screen playing a stripper, okay? And how she was on Jennifer Lopez's character dancing. I said, damn, girl. Cardi really know how to move that thing, okay? She was moving them hips and whining that. Girl, I got my chair and I listen. I said, I'm gonna try that, okay? Shit, Cardi look good whining and twining. She know what she's doing, okay? I don't know what y'all talking about. Press, 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 press. Yeah, I love that song. Okay. Um, I help Cardi be more out than Megan. It helped Cardi be more out than Megan. Oh, you talking about the song collaboration? Who knows? I have no idea. I think it depends on their bars, how they spit, what it's about. I hope it's an original track because it seems like nowadays a lot of people are using old tracks like what's her name? Sweetie. She used the old track, ain't nothing wrong with it. Megan, she just got finished using the old track. So we'll just have to see. A part was small, but she did a good job. Oh, I'm not gonna see her a lot, cause like I said, I just saw a little bit. I ain't see everything. So I saw that movie. If you blink, you might miss her. Oh yeah. So I probably did your volume low. I can't hear you. I don't know why my volume low. Hello? What you want me to yell? Cardi can't. What? Man, though, I don't have. Oh, okay. Somebody said Cardi. She came out. She did her story time, and she said that she did something to some mans, and for that, a person, they can't respect her. I would say a lot of people that's famous and did a whole in politics and just in TV. I think some of them probably did worse than Cardi, but you don't know it. I like the fact that Cardi, she doesn't live that life anymore. She was telling what she did in her past. She's a changed person. She doesn't do that. Nobody is perfect. It is wrong what she did, and she had admitted it. I'm not here to judge nobody. But hey, if that's something that you can't stand, I understand that, because I feel certain ways about certain things, like men that be putting them paws on them women. You know, they're gonna have to do a whole bunch to let me know they don't have a dislike for women. So. Mm. But hey, everybody got their thing, right? How could people support someone that has been so disrespectful to the black community? Okay. Well, you know what? That's a whole different topic, okay? All right, listen. Okay. I think it's time to go. Hey, y'all can carry this conversation on. I love y'all so much. Make sure you like this video, share this video, and I will see y'all sooner than later. Bye.